Hey, I'm Carol Angela Davis. I've got your crime news. We're going to start in Florida, where a group called Genesis 2 Church. Yes, they've been ordered by the feds. Yes, I said a church and the feds in the same sentence, to stop selling bleach as a miracle cure for COVID. Stop it. These people are crazy. The Genesis 2 group reportedly sells bleach product as MMS. It's coming out of Bradenton, Florida, where they've set up a makeshift factory in their backyard. That's what you're buying, okay? All right, the feds say the bleach concoction is an unproven and potentially harmful treatment for COVID-19, a, quote, dangerous bleach which has caused serious and potentially life-threatening side effects, unquote. Stop selling that, and you stop buying it. They're not alone. Other groups are also doing the same thing with repackaged bleach, so be careful out there. Remember, there's no cure for COVID. You know that. The CDC is working overtime. They're working overtime all over the world to cure this stuff. There's no cure yet. They're going to let you know. It's going to be on the news. Trust me. And you know I'm going to let you know, right? According to The Guardian, there is a secretive Facebook group called SCS Info Autism. It's run out of an Ohio home. The 17,000-member group can only be accessed with the approval of administrators on the site. Once you're inside, members are encouraged to drink a mix of 6 drops of sodium chloride with 60 milliliters of water. Anyone who contracts COVID-19, they're saying, should double the dose by drinking it twice a day. That's what the site says. Don't listen, these are mean people out here. You know that? From a church. Well, that one's not the church, but they're also just crazy and mean. That's what's going on with COVID-19 in the United States. Here's what's going on in Mexico. The president of Mexico wants the drug cartels to stop focusing on handing out coronavirus care packages and focus on stopping the violence there in Mexico. Okay, in 2019, the first full year of office for President Lopez Obrador, Mexico saw a record 34,582 murders. The call from the president comes after Alejandrina Guzman. She is the daughter of the notorious drug kingpin El Chapo. Okay, let's just start there. She is using her company, El Chapo 701, to pack and deliver boxes full of food, masks, hand soaps, and other supplies around Guadalajara. Now, let me say this. I know y'all need the mask and the supplies. I get that, and you got to do what you got to do. But we do hope we thank anybody for handing out supplies, but we do hope y'all will stop killing people too. How about that? All right, let's do some more crime stories. Here are the trends and the stories emerging during the coronavirus outbreak when it comes to gun sales. Okay, gun sales are up, crime is down. Yes, no, the two are not related. They're related to coronavirus, but not to the fact that more guns cause less crime. That's not what's happening. Don't get that confused. This is borne out, though, by the FBI statistics. The Federal Bureau of Investigation saying it did 3.7 million background checks for firearm purchases in March. Folks, that is the most ever recorded in a single month by the Bureau, and over 1 million more than the same time period in March of 2019. From March 16th to March 22nd alone, the FBI conducted nearly 1.2 million background checks. Over 210,000 background checks were conducted just on March 20th. That is the new record for the most ever conducted in a single day, people. Now, Small Arms Analytics and Forecasting is a research firm. It is focused on the global firearms market. That firm estimates that the FBI background checks indicate about 2.5 million guns were purchased in March. Folks, that is up 85.3% from the same time in 2019. That is scary. You should also know that the Bureau of Alcohol, Firearms, Tobacco, and Explosives has issued new guidelines in the wake of the pandemic. Due to the pandemic, licensed firearm dealers can provide drive-up or walk-through firearm service. Like we need that. Drive-up or walk-through fire. Because see, this is the deal. Okay, because see, Trump, he's talking about there's going to be mutiny. So they're thinking, okay, if there's a mutiny, you got to have a gun. Let me tell you, there's going to be a mutiny. We already saw it last week when y'all went to the beach, crazy as that was, and now there's not going to be anything else because y'all are going to get sick with the COVID. You can't do that, okay? Who is surprised that gun stores, shooting ranges, and weapons manufacturers are also designated as essential services in the Trump administration's advisory guidelines, okay? Meanwhile, crime rates are down. Unfortunately, domestic violence crime rates are up, but since March 15th, arrests have fallen about 47%. Compared to the average in the month of February 2020, while the number of traffic stops barely registers in some jurisdictions. But unfortunately, the decline in traditional crime has been accompanied by a rise in domestic violence. But y'all stop hitting each other. Stop. Stop. We're all in this together. That brings me to our slave word, execrable, for extremely bad or unpleasant. Don't do it. It's execrable behavior. You know better. You got to figure out, take a freaking walk. Guess what? They've proven that the exercise is good for you because it exercises your lungs and helps bring air into your lungs and keeps your body in a nutritional state so that if you get COVID, you can at least survive that sucker. Okay, stop hitting each other, please. I'm Carol Angela Davis. Thanks for watching.